morning, people. It's 7 a.m. on Monday morning, and today we are leaving to the US on a little work trip. So I'm going to be in Chicago and then in Los Angeles and Las Vegas for the next couple of weeks. I usually never wake up at 7 a.m. but we were out drinking on Saturday and I had such a massive hangover yesterday that I basically slept the whole day, and so that's why my body is completely out of place for now. So just getting a quick workout in, and then it's time to fly. So I think our flight leaves at 11, so just a perfect time. Finland is cold and rainy during October and from here onwards, so I don't recommend visiting or living here. And I'm almost still hangover, so it's when you get old, it doesn't come alone. I went through a random check, but you didn't.
Yes. They didn't
because
get me.
You don't look like a criminal, but I do.
Yes.
Do you think I do?
Yes.
Maybe a bit, at times.
Yes.
Where are we right now?
In the failed society of London.
And why on earth did we end up here? I thought we were supposed to go to the USA.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. It's a very good question.
Apparently they don't fly to the USA anymore, directly from Helsinki.
I guess so.
At least not to Chicago.
Yeah.
And what are you drinking today?
This is a product from a local brewing company.
Sparkling water?
Yeah, exactly.
Made it to Chicago, and everything has been going extremely smoothly compared to last time. We got through the border control in like 5 minutes, and I don't know, everything was just super smooth. It must be the Trump effect. We were here last time in 2024, so maybe America has been made great again ever since. The traffic is as bad as before, and it smells like weed, even though we are in the middle of a highway. But this is a blue state after all. Well, this is not really a political podcast. It's not like we care that much. We are young and we have no idea what we are talking about. Maybe the only inconvenience is that they didn't agree to rent this guy a proper German vehicle because he's too young, apparently. So you have to be 25 years old in order to rent a proper car. So now we have the Great American Chevrolet. So how's your experience with the Great American car maker Chevrolet so far?
Feels like a toy.
Feels like a piece of shit, but I guess we can handle it. And yeah, the traffic is as bad as it has always been, but that's part of the game. In the greatest country on earth, where no one commutes, even though there we have the communistic capsule going. It is overtaking us. We should use that one. Something I want to add here is that how long do you think it takes until they realize what a mistake they made to give you any car at the first place, or even let you into this country?
We'll see.
It might not take too long.
Well, you know everything about that, don't you?
Yeah, I crashed the Tesla last time I was here, and that's why I decided I never drive. So I gave Mika some options, either he drives or then we take a driver. And he enjoys driving so much that he wanted to be the hero of the trip and chauffeur us. So finally we found a job for you as well in this company.
Yeah, finally.
job that matches your pay grade.
Yes.
Yeah, you started to worry that we will lay you off because there's nothing to do for you.
Hard times and
Yeah, it's an economic downturn, they say. Lucky you finally have a job. Let's see when the skyscrapers come up and we can show those to the vlog.
Skyline.
Skyline. The famous skyline of Chicago.
So, it's the first morning in Chicago. It's 5:12. What you doing?
I have seen you sober at 5 a.m. very few times this year. Now we are heading to the gym and getting a little workout in.
Pretty normal for us.
Yeah, every morning we go at 5 a.m. So it's actually 1 p.m. in Helsinki right now, so this is pretty much our normal schedule for waking up. It's raining and it's ass. It's raining and it's cold and it's very dark. So if we would feel like David Cockins, we should go and actually do a morning run around the beam. It surprises you every time when you come to the US when you see kind of the common man, because in social media you only see these super ripped guys and everyone is rich and everything, but then kind of it hits you when you come here and you see how average US person walking down the street, like the shape they are in or the clothes they wear and all of that stuff, and you don't get that from social media, but everything is definitely big here, so that's the only thing I can say. What are you doing in the US? Why are you here?
Same as you guys.
How did they let you in?
It was a bit difficult, to be honest.
They tried to deny you access?
Yes.
Maybe.
They said that I have no reason to be here, and I think they are not correct. Come here. Last night, someone slept here. Over there. There's the mattress. And Mika heard gunshots.
Are you sure it wasn't you who slept in that mattress?
No comments on that. Mika heard gunshots during the night.
That's USA, baby. Your thoughts in California so far?
Very beautiful. Amazing.
Could you see yourself living here in the future?
Yes.
No yet. It's been only like 1 day. So
This is like
We'll see.
GTA in real life.
yeah. We'll
Yeah,
see.
it's fucking unreal, boys.
How about you?
I think in USA everything is so big and there is so much opportunity. It's a society where you have a lot of winners and losers. So everything is possible, and that means someone might sleep on the street right next to your door,
Like last night.
like last night, and someone might shoot someone in the middle of the night. But
Like
then
last night.
on the other hand, someone might also make $20 million by just scamming the government, or just by, I don't know, people make millions here by mowing lawn.
In the
Something like
Beverly
that.
Hills, there's no one sleeping on the street.
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe they are not good streets to sleep on.
Yeah. Too much hill.
Yeah. So our goal for the rest of the trip is to find wife for me and Olli, so we can get passports, US passports,
And
we can
for
move in.
us.
Yeah.
And for Miika too.
No, I think he has a girlfriend. He doesn't need one, he already has one.
That is a fake news. That's a big time fake news.
I saw him looking at some Victoria's Secret underwear this morning.
For his future wife.
Hey, do you know what we're going to do tonight? Do you know?
Yeah? No?
You know?
No, I don't know.
Okay, so we're going to a nightclub, and we will try to find you your future wife to get you the green card.
And then we are going to Las Vegas, and then you are going to marry her in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, boys.
Then you get the US passport or no. Do you get a passport? No. You get an ID. You get an
I
ID.
wonder what she gets out of it. You get the green card, but
She gets a
What is she
Tall.
getting?
yeah.
tall, handsome man. Future billionaire.
How do you know I'm not already a billionaire?
So it's like, I know. It's like, for a girl, it's like investing in Bitcoin in 2001. Investing in where?
You think I'm that early?
Yes.
I hope so.
It's like investing in Bitcoin.
It's pretty risky. I would
Yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah.
High risk, high reward.
Yeah.
I was focusing on.
Watch up.
I'm going to drink a beer. What about you?
Same.
Do you have any business insights? Any life insights? Any advice in general?
Yeah, you should do a bar at the Santa Monica here, and you can charge pretty good prices, I would say.
So you can charge.
$17 for a beer.
Yeah. So that's pretty good business.
It's all about the location.
Yeah, it is.
Supply and demand.
Yeah.
Not much supply around here.
No.
A lot of demand.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. This place is actually really familiar. I think I have been here before. Once I stole a car and drove through that to the ocean. I came from here, then I drove all the way to the ocean.
I think it's a famous video game.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Alright, Veeti. Tell us something really wise.
Tell us something that you said a while ago about this
Trip.
about this video. You know, about this vlogs. You were worried about something.
Yeah, I was worried that they can't make a vlog out of this trip because you guys are just drinking with me all the time.
Yeah.
And then Olli suggested that we will just put the title Finnish Entrepreneur on a Holiday.
Yeah.
And he said that I should make an intro where I tell that we were doing some business for 2 days, but all the meetings were confidential in Chicago, so I couldn't film when we were meeting our distributors and our teammates. And now we are here, and now we are free to film.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure why we are even making these vlogs, so
So it's
I don't think
basically-
people are looking for any very serious advice from these videos.
I don't think so. It's
I can make a separate videos if they want
Yeah.
really serious
Yeah.
advice.
So basically, it's just 3 guys on a mission in the US.
drink.
Who knows what is
Three
the
guys
mission?
exploring the US, but we have a good idea. We got an idea today that we will set up a sauna world in Las Vegas next year. And then all the people, because all the rich people in the US fly in and out of Las Vegas every now and then, we can just get everyone to come to sauna with us. And that will increase our sales of the high-end saunas. So I think that's a good idea. And I actually had a meeting this morning with one big franchise company, that has a lot of golf facilities here in the US, and they want a sauna in every one of them. So that's as much as I can say. But let's say that we have learned a lot of new things, a lot of new perspectives on stuff we should sell, stuff we shouldn't sell, stuff we should say in our video content, and what we shouldn't say for liability reasons. So we learned that some of our competitors and some of our partners are in on court fighting because some people have burned their saunas and stuff like that. So even if you would have nothing to do with it, the insurance company can come and just get your ass. So, don't know. It's a very liability or how do you say that? Litigious? Something like that. We can put it on the screen. Society.
Alright, so is that the biggest learning so far from this US trip?
Biggest learning is that we should sell more steam generators, we should sell more infrared saunas, we should fix some things in our marketing, and we should stop saying some things and delete some old content for liability reasons. And we have learned that US is a land of opportunity. So it's the greatest country on earth. And also it's a really weird place in many ways.
Yes. This is like a GTA lobby.
Yeah.
So what are we up to next? Where are we going?
I think we are going to Rodeo Drive to do some shopping.
Yes, at Beverly Hills.
Do you guys think so?
Yes. And then we are going to... what was the place called? I said it's a GTA lobby. But we are going to Groove. That is the place.
Groove?
Yeah, Groove.
Is that like a restaurant?
No, it's a shopping. Outdoor shopping center.
Outdoor shopping center. Oh, that's what we are up to next then, I guess. But I have to say also that California has the most beautiful nature out of almost any place I've ever been. Australia is really beautiful on some parts, but I don't know, California is on its own level.
Alright. What is your honest opinion about the guys you are traveling with right now? Do you think that this is a good company to travel with?
I think it's a good company. I can recommend that all of you try and get yourself into this company. I think it's a bit dangerous at times, so if you want to do fitness travels, you shouldn't travel with these guys, but if you want to have a lot of experiences...
End of a story.
It's about 7 AM on Saturday morning, and maybe a couple thoughts on Los Angeles. So first of all, Hollywood is surprisingly worn down. It's getting really old. Quite a few homeless people. Doesn't look so nice, so really trashy, and so on. On the other hand, maybe Beverly Hills is even better than I would have imagined. So the city is really polarized. And overall about the US, this is definitely the best place on earth to make money. Like everything feels possible. It's possible that you sleep on the streets, and it's possible that you make $100,000 a month by mowing lawn. So, or 20 million a year by scamming the IRS or whatever people do around here. So it's definitely a land of opportunity, the both ways. Best place on earth to make money, and worst place on earth to spend it. There's nothing to spend it on here. Everything is super expensive, all the basic stuff, but then you don't need a nice car, because what do you do with it there on the traffic? Roads are mostly in bad condition anyway, and there's not much to do in a way, I would say. Every time you come to the US, you also realize how difficult it is to eat healthy here. So the diet is really trying to kill you. Of course, we are on a holiday and we eat whatever we want, but the stuff they sell in the supermarkets, it's no wonder everyone here is fat. Not everyone is fat, but there's a lot of really overweight people all around.
Alright, Veeti, what's your opinion about Beverly Hills? Or like West Hollywood? Is that a better place to be?
Beverly Hills?
Yes, Beverly Hills.
I don't know. We didn't have enough money to have an apartment from Beverly Hills, so...
But we... okay, well, reasonable. Mika, what do you think about Hollywood, about...
Yeah, there are some nice areas, but mostly
really dangerous.
Yeah, it seems like, yeah. I think it was a great place like 25 years ago, but now
yes,
most of tourist areas are.
If you need to name one place that we went that was like the best experience, must have in Los Angeles to visit, what would you say that is?
Griffin Observatory.
Yes,
Yeah.
agree. Completely agree.
Yeah, nothing to see in downtown.
Yeah, downtown.
Yes. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see in downtown. It looks better like on a distance.
Yeah.
But once you are in downtown, you're like, what the fuck is this place? And once again, it doesn't feel safe. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
But now we are in the middle of nothing, driving to Las Vegas.
If you would get all the homeless people and all the buttheads and all the other drug users out of LA, then I think it would be a good place.
Yes. So LA is a good place if we just cut off a lot of people. All the bad experiences we had are about people, basically.
Yeah, the nature is unreal.
Yeah, nature is unreal. But yeah, now we are up to Las Vegas, and let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about casinos?
Because we are on our way to Las Vegas. That's why. Because you are going to gamble tonight.
Me?
Yes. You are the biggest gambler out of all of us.
I don't think so.
Do you see the Cybertruck behind you? It's the fucking coolest car I have ever seen by miles. Fuck, that's cool.
Would you like to have a Cybertruck?
Yeah, I have one on order, but it will never be legal in Europe, so because Europeans are put.
What a statement. But I completely agree.
And here the best thing is that you can tint the glasses of your car, so it can be so black that no one can see inside.
In Europe, in Finland, you can tint your windows at all.
Yeah, you can't. You can't tint your windows in Europe. It's illegal. Here you can do whatever the fuck you wish, but only don't take that too seriously.
Thanks for the advice.
I think you shouldn't think that way, but
Yes.
if you start thinking you can do
What do you mean?
yeah, if you start thinking that you can do anything tonight, I'm not sure where you will end up. You might become seasonally homeless, or you might find yourself sleeping next to who knows what after that.
But
I can
I
only
always
imagine
have
the
my best buddy,
consequences.
my better half, sitting on the right side, me. He never leaves me alone. He always stays besides me, no matter what I want to do.
Nice.
Yes. But Veeti, you always say that I'm doing only work. I only do bad things for me. Everything that I do affects negatively on me. But Miika is always happy about the things I do. So Miika is the guy.
I tried my hardest and my best, but I never passed your stupid test.
Last day in Las Vegas, so it's been a really inspiring US trip so far. First we went to Chicago to do some business, then we were in Los Angeles, California, and now we have been in Las Vegas for a couple of days, and it has given me a lot of new ideas, new perspectives, so I can recommend some traveling and maybe some time off for most people. It gives you space to think, space to reflect, and better evaluate what you should be doing next. So there is no one right or wrong answer. I went a couple of years with no holidays at all. Now I have had a couple weeks off this year, and but oh man, I'm excited to get back to work, excited to get back to Finland, get back to our routines. Las Vegas is really interesting ecosystem. We are staying at Bellagio, which is one of the more popular casino hotels here. So every time you come to your room, you have to walk through the casino, which is kind of crazy, and the time completely stops when you go out the door of your hotel room, and from the time you leave your hotel room until the time you are at the strip, the time completely stops. There's no windows, no clocks, no nothing. People are drinking all the time, gambling. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is, and Vegas is really crazy. I think overall, out of all of these cities, so Chicago, Los Angeles, and Las Vegas, I would say that Vegas is the place to be. So you don't have a lot of homeless people here. You don't have horrible traffic, a lot of activities, very steady weather. So I definitely understand why quite a few people have moved to Vegas recently. And I could see myself living in here. So this would be a perfect place to set up our new sauna world, because it has a constant stream of tourists coming in and out of the city, and a lot of high net worth individuals visiting here, a lot of events that definitely pull in the right crowd to sell those high-end saunas too. So it's one option we have to work on, and we have to look into if it would be possible to get a visa and set up a sauna world here in Vegas so people could come and try our stuff. Also, the taxes are low here and the way of living seems pretty good. But there's a lot I'm missing about Finland right now. It's just somehow more real in a way.